Okay, now we move on to the snake. Okay, so the primary thing for the snake to look out for this year is about their health. I think for quite a few signs actually that I know of, people are going to take care of their health this year. For me, I'm a sheep sign. I'm not a snake sign. But as a sheep sign, I know that a lot of sheep signs will start their exercise regime this year in dragon years. I mean, when I look back historically, I know that that's what I've done in dragon years. Dragon years come along, and all of a sudden I'm like, right, I'm prioritizing my health. It seems like that's what snakes are going to do this year. All right, your mind, body, and your spirit are what is your priority. They are anyway for a snake person. But you know what? This year is going to be a time where they're really going to focus on it. So in the recent past, there may have been some sort of argument or disagreement with somebody with a tower card, whereby it's removed you from some of your loved ones or people that you thought were close to you, and there's now a bit of distance. You just have to pick yourself up and keep going. Influence is working in your favor. You won't have too much time to worry about it or moan about it or mope about it, I meant to say, because you're going to be so busy with things that all of that emotional stuff gets pushed to the background. But that there could be some sort of emotional dysfunction there that you do need to look at some point. And it just is not the right time now. Possibly some point during this year, you will have to sort of investigate further. And I feel like that's what's come up here. Influence is working in your favor. You're too busy to handle it right now. Influence is working against you. You do know that you have to at some point. Right, first 3 months of the dragon year, we've got you worrying and stressing out a little bit about what's happened. But it's okay. It's like a lot of it is illusion anyway. So I think what you'll do is you'll work through that and you'll figure out, look, this is where I stand. This is what my intention is. If other people have misconstrued that, that's their business, right? And then you'll come to a place of okayness with everything that's happened. Then your life begins afresh. So the Page of Cups is a good omen for a new beginning, a new emotional start. So you, if there are any self-defeating ways that are at play, they sort of begin to disappear, because actually you begin to realize that you are a good person, you have a good heart, and you meant the best for everybody. And then you're able to just, also you speak to the right people. This could be a therapist, this could be a business advisor, somebody who you trust, whose opinion you value. You go to that person picks you up, shakes you up, and sends you back on a good track. So after that, we've got the King of Pentacles. So this is the King of Money. So as I've said previously, the King of Pentacles is the King of Money. His life works on many different levels. So when you get the King of Pentacles, it's a good omen that things are going to start improving financially, more than anything else financially. But he has a very happy and healthy life. So this is 6 to 9 months. 9 to 12 months, we've got this card of a blessing in disguise. Might not be what you wanted, but it's probably what you need. All right. And the second half of the year is going to be characterized by the creative spark. So many new ideas come to you, new creative ideas, things that you want to do. Creative projects can start at this time. And even if it might not be necessarily what you think you wanted, just go with it. See what happens. Because chances are it is what you want. You just don't know it yet. Right. Let's do a 12-month spread now for the snake, month by month. Okay, so February, we've got the Page of Wands. So it's a good time for new creative ideas, literally this card just came out just before. New creative ideas, new notions, new ways of doing things, allowing your creative ideas that you've had mulling inside to come out finally. Maybe you had sat on an idea for a long time. It's like, okay, now its time has come. But in any case, in February is going to be a time where you're just really full of new ideas and new inclinations, and let them come to the fore. Right. March, we've got the Knight of Cups. So this is the romantic idealist. Could be that you meet somebody. Could be that your mind gets blown by a new notion, a new idea, a new way of doing things. This is when your hearts are flutter a little bit, when you meet that person and you're like, oh my God, I'm so shy. I'm just so excited, and I'm so red. I can't speak to this person because I'm so enamored with them. Could be that sort of feeling is important in March, but it might not necessarily be a person. It could be to do with a project, could be to do with something else. I get like that over pets sometimes. I'm like, oh my God, look at this dog, is so cute. Look at the nose. I said that because I saw the horse's nose. It reminded me of that. Right. April, we've got the Magician. So probably the most powerful manifestation card there is. There are other manifestational cards as well. The Star card, the Temperance card. But this is the pure Magician manifester, right? So do the law of attraction work and you will reap results. That's April. May, we've got the Sun card, one of the best cards in the pack. You play, you're joyful, you are utilizing the law of attraction, you are bringing to yourself all those things that you want, and you're living life with an attitude of joyfulness and play. June, we've got the Three of Pentacles, which is a card of rebuilding, and also mastery. So you work towards mastery whilst you rebuild this broken thing which you're trying to fix. You can fix it to a certain degree, but it never entirely gets fixed. So because once something is broken, you can only fix it so much. There's always that sense that something will remain a bit damaged. So, but along with that comes something else, an additional level of awareness. So you take that and you move forwards. July, we've got the Chariot card, which is another fantastic card. It can often mean a new job, a new direction. Sometimes it can mean a new car, moving home sometimes as well. But it's one of the three cards of victory. So when this card comes up, you know that you're going to be able to direct your will, have more direct input into where it is you want to go. Because you've got the reins for the Chariot. And yeah, so it's a card that says take charge a little bit. Excuse me. Queen of Cups has come for August, which is a really positive card. She's the therapist, the counselor, the nurturer, one of the mother cards. So she's looking after you, or maybe it's you who's looking after others, nurturing others, guiding others. If not, if it's you that needs the guidance at that time, there is somebody there that can do that for you. And if there's nobody there, you can do it for yourself. You can guide yourself. Inner child work might be helpful at this time, August. September, we've got you in apprenticeship mode, learning, growing, developing, putting things into practice that you've learned, allowing somebody else outside to guide you and point you in the right direction. If you're worried that you might not be ready yet to go it alone, there are people there to help you and guide you. Interesting that came out straight after the Queen of Cups. So October, we've got the Tower card. So when the Tower card comes, it can herald a complicated time where maybe there's arguments, there's maybe fights, disagreements. But what happens is if the tower is symbolic of your belief system, it gets struck by lightning, burns down from the top down, and in the rubble something new must grow or must be built. Okay, so whether the relationship with this person remains or not, you now need to build a new belief system and belief structure and live according to a new set of ideals. November, we've got the Seven of Wands. So this card is one of the cards to do with standing up for yourself and standing up for your beliefs and your rights. You're on the top of the hill and other people are vying for your position, and because you're in a more prominent position already, you are able to fight them off quite effortlessly. There's 6 people vying for your position and you're like, get out of here. So you have the advantage. That's the point. December, we've got the card of saving your money. Money may be coming in, and it's a good opportunity for you to put it away. Ironic, really, because it's Christmas month. But this is what it's saying. It's saying if you have a windfall or something like that, put it away for a rainy day. Pull back your energy from parasitical people and keep it for those that matter. January could be a good omen to meet somebody if you're unattached. The Two of Cups is a friendship and romance card, meaning you understand this other person on a deeper level. And you're committed to growing together and understanding the other person's needs as the other person understands yours. And you'll work together and grow together in a mutually beneficial way. All right, well, I hope you like that. I hope that gives you some optimism for the dragon year, for you, snake signs. And I'll see you next time. Okay, so just a reminder, you can find me at www.zakariyaadeel.com. You can also go to my website and go to the readings page if you want to book a reading with me. All the information is there. My telephone number is there, my WhatsApp number, my email is also there, zakariyaadeel@gmail.com. You can email me there. You can also buy a copy of my first book, which came out in 2016, Secrets of the Combined Astrology, which has all of the 144 charts in it, or you can just buy your own individual chart. If you just go to Amazon, put in your chart, let's say you're an Ox Aquarius, you put in your chart Ox Aquarius and put in Zakariya Adeel, and it will come up. And you can just buy it from there directly, or you can buy these books from my website. And I'm going to make them available on TikTok sometime soon as well, so you can get it from there too eventually. But anyway, for now, I will bid you adieu. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.